seems like every time I try to start filming this morning, a big truck or bus goes by. Anyway, hello everyone. Last week I ended my work week on a bit of a slow, unenergetic note. On Thursday, of course, I had that lack of success in getting my health card and driver's license renewed, and then on Friday I got sick, and then I spent the weekend recovering. I'm better now, and I really want to try and spring back from that this week, so I'm gonna try and give it my all, do some good work, and on Thursday this week again I'm gonna try and do the health card driver's license thing, and I'm gonna have to go as early as I can because their hours are silly, but I don't want to do too much complaining. So anyway, I'm about to get to work, so it's time to pump myself up, get ready to go for a good week, and I'll talk to you when I get home.
Hello. I love it when you make a bag of popcorn and you take it out of the microwave and it's still popping inside, so every now and then you feel the bag just like violently twitch. It's kind of like you're holding something alive. It's even warm. Now that got creepy, hi. How's it going? Considering watching some Olympics, it's kind of hard to, though. That's the only deterrent for me, is that it's a lot harder to find some good coverage that isn't incredibly awkward, streamed online and not, you know, on cable. I don't have cable. While I was editing last night, I was editing Friday's video, which was the opening ceremony, and I remembered myself talking about this one really awkward reporter, and I am glad to say that he's actually become my favorite part of the Olympics so far. This really, really awkward guy. I think that the web streaming on the website that I watch at has just, it is just continuous, and I think you see some things that you normally don't get to see because they would cut away to commercial breaks. But there was like this one part, for example, during one of those moments where I'm pretty sure in reality we would have had like a 5-minute long commercial break. What they were doing was they were like shoveling or like raking the snow flat again, and it was, what was it? I think it was called Slope Style. That's what it was. Slope Style. Such a cool name. And I was watching that competition, and they were raking the snow flat on the hills again, and I think that awkward reporter was away from the microphone, but he wasn't away enough that you couldn't hear him, and I think he wasn't aware maybe that the stream kept going, and I don't know what was going on, but I swear he was giving the hills voices while they were being like raked over, and it made him sound like they were like getting a nice back scratch. It was so funny. So all of a sudden, just like with these shots, these awkward empty shots of just people raking hills, and then over it, barely, in the background, you hear like, yeah, that's nice. A little bit to the left. Yeah, there we go. So funny. And then earlier on, they were talking about an athlete right as he was about to get down the slopes. And he was mentioning like, this athlete's hobbies include eating. And then all of a sudden he like crashed horribly. And instead of being like, oh, his response to be like, well, I guess he was famished. I was like, why would you make a joke at this time? He was okay. Totally fine. But I think awkward reporter guy is my new favorite. I kind of was like weirded out by him at first, but he makes everything so much more entertaining. He was getting so excited at one point he apparently knocked over his chair and was making jokes about how he needed it bolted down. And then later on, because they were Canadian reporters, there was a Canadian who did extremely well, at least while I was watching. I think he went on to win bronze because he had like a slight tumble in one of the first ones. He was doing really, really well, and the reporter was getting really excited, and he landed this one really impressive jump, and all of a sudden the reporter was just like, boom, like yelled into the microphone, and everybody jumped, and you heard him keep going screaming like, there goes my chair, there goes Rory's chair. Like, he was so awkward and so funny, and he's my new favorite part of the Olympics, and I hope I get to see more of him. It's pretty weird, or entertaining or something, I don't know. Yep, cool. Now you guys know. There was absolutely no butter flavoring in my bag of butter-flavored popcorn.
I swear we have the most spoiled cats in the world. He's just been meowing and meowing at my feet, and turns out he just wanted me to carry him around while I do my things. Why are you trying to bite my nose? Okay, down you go before you get too restless. There we go. You are so stinky. Anyway, good news, everyone. A, I've been watching too much Futurama, and B, I finally got my own workstation at work, so I don't have to use my personal computer, which is lovely. That means that I can leave my computer at home while I go out to work, and Annie can do the vlog editing and all that kind of thing while I'm there, and then that way we can actually hang out in the evenings and she doesn't have to work when I get home. So that's awesome. Yeah, because sorry, my face is covered in cat hair. We've been having an issue where all of the work that both of us do is all on this one computer here. We end up not being able to share so well, but now we can, because now camera's there. I'm holding the phone the other way from how I normally do it. Sorry about that. But yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I lost my train of thought for some reason.
And it's later now, and we ate the popcorn and it was good. And Belle and Fiddlesticks have stopped being spoiled. Look, there's Belle, sleeping. Comando!
Warning, disclaimer, which is too late, I'm shirtless.
Shall I backtrack?
No, that's cool.
Okay. How are you doing? You seem a little...
I don't know why, but I suddenly got really warm.
Yeah, I think it's just the last of his cold burning itself off. The little sore throat dealio he had over the weekend.
Yeah, I know. It's just suddenly, like, I was just lying here and I suddenly was super uncomfortable, and Annie put her hand on me and I was like...
Your forehead was really hot.
Yeah, so... I don't know what's going on, but Annie got me some water, so...
I'm trying not to show your boobs.
I don't care.
The vlog might care. Did you ever think of them?
Do you guys care? You don't.
They're like, it's too late, our eyes are already burning. We're gonna go to bed in that case. Rest ourselves. Kuma needs a little bit of rest. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope you enjoyed my voice breaking just now. That wasn't expected. Yeah, I hope you guys aren't sick. And if you are, I hope you feel better. And that you stay nice and comfortable and you aren't too cold and you aren't too warm and you have lots of fluids to drink and you should probably eat some soup. There you go. Maybe you're eating soup right now. In which case, good. Then you should go for a nap after this video.
Are you being a mother goose to the
Who needs a mom when you have me? Don't answer that. Alright, we're going to bed now. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Say bye. Oh my god, he's naked.